people not only in Niger State but also.
Still a chance for Ryan Robin. It's
let him shoot. No problem.
Good afternoon and welcome to the Gallery TV News Update at 4 am Eleje Chidema. On the news headlines, Gitex Global and North Stars Dubai coming to Lagos 2022. Buhari meets with outgoing ministers, thank them for their services. Pilot daughter of ex-minister, 10 others die in plane crash. Still on the news, one burns to death as vehicle catches fire on Lagos-Ibadan Expressway. And now on business news, inadequate database threatens SIM NIN registration. NIMC admits deficit. And on sports news, federal government suspend basketball in Nigeria for 2 years. Lastly on foreign news, at least 11 dead after boat capsized off Puerto Rico, U.S. Coast Guard report. And now the news in detail. Gitex Global and North Star Dubai coming to Lagos 2022. Gitex Global and Star North Dubai is an umbrella for the region's leading technology shows, an ultimate grand showcase of technology from big tech companies to government entities to next generation setup, merging to source cutting-edge innovation from across the globe. This year event featuring tech enterprises and setups in Lagos, which took place on 12th May 2022 at Eco Innovation Center, Lagos State, Nigeria, had 205 registered participants. 27 participants were selected to pitch their ideas to 6 judges at the event. The judges were Mr. Hakim Hassan, TA to the Special Advisor to the Governor on Innovation and Technology, and 5 others. The event was organized by Mr. Victor Afolabi, founder of Eco Innovation Center, and Mr. Tabosun Alake, Special Advisor to the Lagos State Government on Innovation and Technology, in partnership with the National Information Technology Development Agency, the Federal Minister of Communication and Digital Economy, and Lagos State Office of Innovation and Technology. With the sole aim to select 2 winners who will be heading to Dubai for all expense-paid trip to pitch their ideas to over 400 investors and thousands of technology ecosystem players at the Gitex 2020 exhibition for a chance to win $200,000. Out of 27 startups, Mr. Moyowa Orolabi, the CEO of Paddy Cover, emerged the winner out of 5 runner-up. Also present at the event is Mr. Abdullah Akwatani, Head of Visa and Attestation Section, UAE Consulate in Lagos, Dr. Aristotle, Director of Corporate Research Strategy, Dubai World Trade Center, Ms. Fatni Laurosi Taibik, Executive Secretary of the UAE Consulate in Lagos, Mr. Hamad Al-Masuri, Dubai World Trade Center, Sales Manager, Gulf License, Mr. Zako Akovic, Director Commercial Event Management, Dubai World Trade Center, and Mr. Konde Ojo, Country Representative of the Dubai World Trade Center. Buhari meets with outgoing ministers, thank them for their services. President Muhammad Buhari has met with ministers who are seeking elective office in 2023 and thanked them for their services to the nation. The president said this in a validatory section at the council chamber in Abuja on Friday. He thanked them for their cooperation as he had admonished other members of the cabinet to be more diligent and committed to the success of the administration. On whether former President Goodluck Jonathan had joined the All Progressive Congress APC, he stated that the party is in the best position to know. In a briefing after the meeting with the outgoing ministers, the Minister of Information and Culture, Lai Mohammed, disclosed that 10 ministers are leaving. According to him, some of the ministers have tendered their resignation, while others are in the process of doing so. Those who were at the meeting include the Minister of State for Mines and Steel, Uche Oga, Minister of State for Petroleum Resources, Timbre Silva, Minister of Labour and Employment, Chris Ngige, Minister of Transportation, Rotimi Amechi, Minister of Women Affairs, Pauline Tolling. Others are the Minister of Niger Delta Affairs, Godswill Akpabio, Minister of Justice and Attorney General of the Federation, Abubakar Malami, and the Minister of Science and Technology, Innovation, Obonnaya Onu. Pilot daughter of ex-minister 10 others die in plane crash. and an aircraft belonging to Kafton Aviation Cameroon, a subsidiary of Kafton Offshore Support Group based in Lagos, Nigeria, crashed in Yaoundé, Cameroon on Thursday, killing 11 people on board. The ill-fated plane, which was piloted by the daughter of a former Minister of State, Federal Capital Territory, Senator Solomon Awaga Aduzai Awuga, was said to have crashed due to bad weather. The aircraft was flying from Yaoundé Nismalin Airport, Belabo, in the east of the country, where air traffic service lost radio contact with it. Majority of the victims were said to be Nigerians. This is just as Nigerian Accident Investigation Bureau (AIB) said investigation into the accident was the responsibility of the Cameroonian Aviation Authority. Still on the news, one burned to death as vehicle catches fire on Lagos-Ibadan Expressway. One person was burned to death on Friday as vehicle went up in flame around the long bridge axis of the Lagos-Ibadan Expressway. A correspondent who was at the accident scene observed that the vehicle veered off the road and plugged beneath the bridge. Officials of the Federal Road Safety Corps were among the first respondents at the scene, so their correspondents that rescue operation were ongoing. It was also gathered that some occupants of the shared vehicle were evacuated to the nearby hospital. On business news, inadequate database threatens SIM NIN registration, NIMFC admits a deficit. Telecommunication consumers supplementing the decision of the federal government to implement the National Identification Number Subscriber Identity Mole policy after the Nigerian Identity Management Commission disclosed that its infrastructure can accommodate only 100 million Nigerians. The consumers under the aegis of the National Association of Telecom Subscribers were reacting to comments by the Director General of National Identity Management Commission, Aliyu Aziz. According to the DG, the Commissioner database has 80% of its capacity with over 800 million unique NINs issued. He said this during an interview on the Frontier Show on the National Television Authority (NTA) over the weekend. He added that the Commission presently has the capacity to issue about 3 million NINs monthly, but hope to increase its capacity soon. On sports news, federal government suspend basketball in Nigeria for 2 years. President Muhammadu Buhari has approved the immediate withdrawal of Nigeria from all international basketball competition for a period of 2 years with immediate effect. Sunday Dare, the Minister of Youth and Sports Development, disclosed this while briefing newsmen on Thursday in Abuja. Dare, represented by Ismaili Abubakar, the Permanent Secretary of the Ministry, said a committee could be set up to oversee basketball leagues in the country. Following the ongoing crisis which have plagued and nearly crippled the development of basketball in Nigeria, President Muhammadu Buhari has approved the withdrawal of Nigeria from all international basketball competition for a period of 2 years. On foreign news, at least 11 dead after boat capsized off Puerto Rico, U.S. Coast Guard reports. At least 11 people died after their boat, which was carrying an unknown number of passengers, overturned off the coast of Puerto Rico, the U.S. Coast Guard said Thursday. As of 6 p.m. Thursday, responding partner agency units have rescued 31 survivors, 11 female and 20 male. 11 diseases have been recovered, the Coast Guard said in a tweet. A spokesperson for the U.S. Customs and Border Protection (CBP) told the AFP that the shipwreck occurred 10 nautical miles, 18 kilometers north of this Echo Island, an uninhabited USA territory between Puerto Rico and Dominican Republic. The spokesperson said most of the survivors were from Haiti or the Dominican Republic, and the search was ongoing at the moment. And thanks for watching, and that's the Gallery TV News update at 4. I'm still Eleje Chidima. Thanks for watching.
Life of people not only in Niger State but also
Still a chance for Ryan Robin. It's
Let him shoot, let him shoot. No problem.
that the government upgrades
This is the vision list, the long overstatement on ethnic.
He accused the APC lead